Christ. This Officer 5000, Jeremiah Yada, camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025. Starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's class. April the 11th, we got the black party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
Lord Christ. Hey, yo, you heard about the concert going on in April?
Concert in April, man. Oh, man, what concert, man?
Oh, man, you know, yeah, it's gonna be lit, man. Everybody's supposed to be there, you know.
Real.
Yeah.
Man, I've been trying to dig on save up for Passover, man. That's
Passover.
lit, yeah.
Passover. What's Passover?
Man, that's lit, man. Every year, man. You know what I'm saying? All the brothers and sisters, they get together, man, and they come together, and you know, and it's a commandment by the Lord that we're supposed to do. So I'm trying to make sure my money right for that. It's gonna be in Atlanta, so you know Atlanta's gonna be lit. They got April 9th, you know what I'm saying? They got the lamb slaughter where they slaughtering the lamb. April 10th, that's when they got the all black party. Come on, man. Then April 11th, that's the Friday with Jim Muhammad breakdown.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then April 12th, the Passover. Then Sunday, the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Man, I gotta be there, man. I gotta be there.
Give me the info, man. What's the info?
Oh yeah, hey, look, most time I say, look, this is what we're gonna do. Just hit up 757-550-1204, and we'll get you straight, man. We'll get you straight.
Okay.
Hey, that's what we need to be saving up for. Yeah.
Shalom, Lord Christ.
Presents the Lord's 56th annual Passover going down right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We got a whole bunch of events lined up for y'all, including the annual lamb slaughter. You already know. Then it's the Hebrew Academy trial. Oh boy. Next we got the children's party. Then you know we got General Muhammad's scripture breakdown class and the Hebrew Academy graduation. The Lord's 56th annual Passover. Pay your Passover fee. It's only $200 to get all these exclusive events. Real black culture. The general's in attendance and the stage is set. It's going down. April the 12th in Atlanta, Georgia. This event is only for the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indigenous people. We got a week full of events from April the 9th and the 13th. But remember, you got to pay that Passover fee. It's only $200 to get every event exclusively. Here's the itinerary for the Lord's 56th annual Passover. April the 9th is the annual lamb slaughter. April the 10th is the kids party. At 7 p.m. later that night, General Muhammad's scripture breakdown class. April the 11th, the Hebrew Academy graduation. Later that night at 8 p.m. is the all black party. April the 12th is the Lord's 56th annual Passover. April the 13th is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. $200, 17 years or older, pay your Passover fee. See you in Atlanta, Israel. Shalom.
All the way up with you, man. You already know. Friday, April 11th at the atrium. Yeah, man. Doors open at 8 p.m. You already know. We're going from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., man. You already know it's going all the way down. Your boy Pastor Troy, DJ Jelly performing live. And then we getting out there, man, Saturday, April 12th. It's going all the way down for the Passover. Yeah, man, you already know. At the Marriott Marquis downtown. Yeah, man, we're going from 5 p.m. to midnight. You already know. Hosted by Commander General Johanna. Your boy Pastor Troy gonna be in the building, man. Y'all boys holler. And your boy Pastor Troy going all the way up with you, man. You already know. Friday, April 11th at the Atrium. Yeah, man. Doors open at 8 p.m. You already know. We're going from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., man. You already know it's going all the way down. Your boy Pastor Troy, DJ Jelly performing live. And then we getting out there, man, Saturday, yeah, April 12th. It's going all the way down for the Passover. Yeah, man, you already know. At the Marriott Marquis downtown. Yeah, man, we're going from 5 p.m. to midnight. You already know. Hosted by Commander General Johanna. Your boy Pastor Troy gonna be in the building, man. Y'all boys holler. And your boy Pastor Troy going all the way up with you, man. You already know. Friday, April 11th at the Atrium. Yeah, man. Doors open at 8 p.m. You already know. We're going from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., man. You already know it's going all the way down. Your boy Pastor Troy, DJ Jelly performing live. And then we getting out there, man, Saturday, yeah, April 12th. It's going all the way down for the Passover. Yeah, man, you already know. At the Marriott Marquis downtown. Yeah, man, we're going from 5 p.m. to midnight. You already know. Hosted by Commander General Johanna. Your boy Pastor Troy gonna be in the building.
Don't let your strongest muscle be your goddamn them Twitter fingers, nigga. Boss that nigga, man. Get your shit together, man. I'm over it. So ready. Over it. So ready, nigga. Coming on this bitch real fresh, bulletproof, high shoe, bitch, you better wear your vest. She try to get something off her chest, but the drip on her head made a mess. I'm a real piece of profit on this one, but nighttime sheet, I'm a beast. I'm like, here, eat it up, baby, eat. Here, eat it up, baby, eat. I walk with my pole like a pimp in the state that I got up a ton. I walk around with
This precinct officer 500 Yakazakala out of ISUPK Atlanta. And y'all know what's about to happen. April 12th, the Lord's 56th annual Passover, man, in Atlanta, Georgia. It's about to go down. Y'all do not want to miss this. I've been seeing brothers and sisters out in the world. Y'all been buying Jordans and shoes and sisters getting their eyelashes and nails did and all this crap. Man, y'all should have been had the money to go to Passover, man. Make sure y'all there. You understand? Don't miss it. It might be the last one. You understand? We don't know. But we're going to keep our heads straight and keep our faith with the Most High. You understand? But it's going down, man. April 9th, man. We having the slaughter of the lamb. You understand? And then we having the round table, the True Podcast. Heavy hitters on there, man. Talking about everything that's going on in the world. April 10th, we having the kids party. And later on that afternoon, we having 12 Shield General Mahaina teaching scripture breakdown class. You understand? Making sure that you get all your questions answered. You understand? April the 11th, we having the Hebrew Academy graduation for the brothers that done put their brick in and pledge their allegiance to the Most High. And later on that night, we having the all-black party, man. Y'all go out and get spiffy. Y'all done bought all these clothes and shoes, man. Come down to the all-black party in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Check it out. April the 12th, we're going to have brunch earlier that day. Later on that afternoon, that's when we having the Lord's 56th annual Passover, man. Sundown, man. It's going down. You understand? You do not want to miss it. You want to be there on time. Don't be lollygagging and doing a whole lot of mess, man. Make sure you there. You understand? April the 13th, make sure y'all, in attendance. They're having the Feast of Unleavened Bread, man. That's going to close everything. But, man, make sure y'all have y'all Passover fee paid, man. It's going down. The Lord's 56th annual Passover in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Shalom. Shalom, Israel. This precinct officer.
ISUPK presents the Lord's 56th annual Passover going down right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We got a whole bunch of events lined up for y'all, including the annual lamb slaughter. You already know. Then it's the Hebrew Academy trial. Oh, boy. Next, we got the children's party. Then, you know, we got General Muhammad's scripture breakdown class and the Hebrew Academy graduation. The Lord's 56th annual Passover. Pay your Passover fee. It's only $200 to get all these exclusive events. Real black culture. The general's in attendance and the stage is set. It's going down. April the 12th in Atlanta, Georgia. This event is only for the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indigenous people. We got a week full of events from April the 9th and the 13th. But remember, you got to pay that Passover fee. It's only $200 to get every event exclusively. Here's the itinerary for the Lord's 56th annual Passover. April the 9th is the annual lamb slaughter. April the 10th is the kids' party. At 7 p.m. later that night, General Muhammad's scripture breakdown class. April the 11th, the Hebrew Academy graduation. Later that night at 8 p.m. is the all-black party. April the 12th is the Lord's 56th annual Passover. April the 13th is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. $200, 17 years or older, pay your Passover fee. See you in Atlanta, Israel. Shalom.
Jelly checking in. Of course, I'm back at the atrium. Man, been a minute, Terry. Listen, we're doing it real big. April 11th, Friday, all black party. All black. Listen what I'm saying. All black party going down at the atrium. ISUPK. They're my brothers. They doing it real big. Commanding General Yohana, what's up, man? We about to do it big, bro. Pastor Troy, DJ Jelly. It's incredible. At the atrium, all black. April 11th, Friday. Put in your calendars. I want to see y'all in the building. Real A-Town party. What's up, y'all?
I ain't finna tell y'all how I got away with this shit.
If I'm more, right, that's good business. She look good, but hang with dumb bitches. Tell her I'm way too fly for one sister. And then she leave a priest, I won't miss her. Won't put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitches for the street like basketball goals. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a sick from me, I ain't simple. Bitch, now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. No, I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. You a civilian out. Nah, failure out. I ain't gonna work it out. Cause I ain't regular out. I ain't regular out. You's a regular out. Took that bitch back. She done fed you out. Look how you living out. You look scary out. Can't fuck that bitch right. Cause she be getting nailed out. You won't forgive her, ain't it? You wanna love her, don't you? Just know that love ain't for you. It's for the world, homie. I got some real homies. We don't pretend, homie. SUPK, one West, we kicking field goals. Let that bitch lead, ho. She got them D's, though. With a little steak and ass pussy, she be going beast mode. She HIV, ho. You dirty ass skeet, ho. Don't get that shit up out your chest, bitch. Yeah, what you gonna do now? What you gonna say now? What you gonna do to me? It is UPK, I'm shot too deep, it's better Google me. I put these girls all in my training camp like I relieve. I say what I do and I do what I say, bitch. What the fuck you mean? If I'm more, right, that's good business. She look good, but hang with dumb bitches. Tell her I'm way too fly for one sister. And then she leave a priest, I won't miss her. Won't put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitches for the street like basketball goals. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a sick from me, I ain't simple. Bitch, now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. No, I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. You a civilian out. Nah, failure out. I ain't gonna work it out. Cause I ain't regular out. I get paper, bro. Got my standards up. You a munchkin out. Catch your knees out. Check my favorite out. I'm a player out. These niggas top block. Take your lead out. You shouldn't be worried about these broke ass bitches. And don't compare yourself to simp ass niggas. Had to shine a lot of these desperate ass women. Cause they be tripping hard, acting like they different. But a bit be basic, bit be horny, bit be naked, drinking, faking, stankin', ashamed, dirty, mouth bit be faking. I don't get too fucks about you. I wouldn't have put no baby in. Bit be saying they got that paper, look, they let me itch. Done caught the penalty, and my energy got me feeling me. Ice hitting on these diamond teeth that's into me. And I'm getting right, and I'm stacking up, and I'm getting to it. And these niggas hate, but they can't touch, cause I'm bulletproof. If I'm more, right, that's good business. She She look good, but hang with dumb bitches. Till I'm way too fly for one sister. And if she leave a piece, I won't miss her. I'ma put a ring around it. Oh, no. Bitches for the street like basketball goals. I always knew she'd let that lane hit her. Won't get a cent from me, I ain't simple. Bitch, now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. Now I ain't gonna work it out. I ain't regular out. You civilian out. Nah, failure out. I ain't gonna work it out. Cause I ain't regular out. Goddamn, love them age damn dick, she love, nigga. Ain't no taking nothing back. Cause I ain't regular out.
The power in the name of Yahweh Shah. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Babakasham, Nathan Haka, Narapal, Ka, Makalam, Wakam, Madawa, Haka, Nataha, Hamatazariah, Haka, Nahakwaya, Hamaska, Haka, Hatama Allah, Hagarashan, Bahasham Yahushua, the one. English translation for the power. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power, the power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you.
Yeah. Cold shit.
I ain't come with goons, but I'm well connected. Walk in the room, it's pop, 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 like you got rejected. Let me see if you qualify or not. Spinning up in a tinted truck, riding around your block. Busy man. I get a word, he ain't this shit from top to bottom like a motherfucking ceiling fan. Hopping out the rental van, on my way to LAX. Brothers out in Cali and they killers out of every set. But I ain't tripping on no blood. One West, all my niggas got it out the mud. Put your face on a t-shirt, memory of niggas acting tough in them songs, that's the drugs. I don't need no cases, all my pistols clean. So now I weigh my options, used to use the triple beam. Used to get the wop, mix it with the nicotine. Now I travel state to state and put on for my team.
The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings, I don't feel them. Keep the Glockin' with me, it was like a ball with it. At the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody. Cut the grass for the snakes, fuck the gossip. Front line with them soldiers, that's my posture. Gun drawn, trying to curse the imposter. Shit get out the pocket, go to war with everybody, yeah. Send that hate, make it to the featherweight. Niggas claim they hard, but they sweeter than a Debbie cake. Hold on, think it's time to introduce. I'm a man and a beast and a step and a roller. Hold on, and a G and a soldier and a mover. Hold on, and a killer and a prophet and a shooter, nigga. Trying to stay humble, my shit crazy. Cult leader, need the blue stripe, no brick, baby. Can't be serious, you a funny boy, young fly. Look wrong, must be a dummy, I ain't gun shy. Fuck that little bitch, she a hook. Nigga swear he the goat, bring him to the bush. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Niggas in their feelings, I don't feel them. Keep the Glockin' with me, it was like a ball with it. Be at the end, gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? What's the problem? I'm one West, go to war with everybody. I'm from Philly, you get hot, you catch a cold case. I'm one West, these brothers trying to set my soul straight. They done turned me to a prophet from a demon, and I'm locked in this shit and I ain't leaving. Never. Ski mask transform to war mode like I'm Voltron. Stamp on my head and my chest from the most high. Put something tight around your neck like a bow tie. Got my niggas waiting charged up like they phone died. Red letter, drip clean, it looks so fly. Claim he riding, that's why I left his ass roadside. He gon' die, skyscraper to a nosedive. 9mm plus P, fuck a 4-5.
The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings all feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with it. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one west, go to war with everybody.
Yeah. Cold shit.
I ain't come with goons, but I'm well connected. Walk in the room, it's pop, 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 like you got rejected. Let me see if you qualify or not. Spinning up in a tinted truck, riding around your block. Busy man. I get a word, yeah, this shit from top to bottom like a motherfucking ceiling fan. Hopping out the rental van, on my way to LAX. Brothers out in Cali and they killers out of every set. But I ain't tripping on no blood. One West, all my niggas got it out the mud. Put your face on a t-shirt, memory of niggas acting tough in them songs, that's the drugs. I don't need no cases, all my pistols clean. So now I weigh my options. Used to use the triple beam. Used to get the wop, mix it with the nicotine. Now I travel state to state and put on for my team. The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings all feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with it. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one west, go to war with everybody. Cut the grass for the snake, fuck the gossip. Front line with them soldiers, that's my posture. Gun drawn, trying to curse the imposter. Shit get out the pocket, go to war with everybody, yeah. Send that hate, make it to the featherweight. Niggas claim they hard, but they sweeter than a dedication. Hold on, think it's time to introduce. I'm a man and a beast and a stepper and a rover. Hold on, and a G and a soldier and a mover. Hold on, and a killer and a prophet and a shooter, nigga. Trying to stay humble, my shit crazy. Cult leader, need the blue stripes, no brick baby. Can't be serious, you a funny boy, young fly. Look wrong, must be a dummy, I ain't gun shy. Fuck that little bitch, she a hook. Nigga swear he the goat, bring him to the bush. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Niggas in their feelings, I don't feel them. Kid the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with it. Be at the end, gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? What's the problem? I'm one west, go to war with everybody. I'm from Philly, you get hot, you catch a cold case. I'm one West, these brothers trying to set my soul straight. They done turned me to a prophet from a demon, and I'm locked in this shit and I ain't leaving. Never. Ski mask transform to war mode like I'm Voltron. Stamp on my head and my chest from the most high. Put something tight around your neck like a bow tie. Got my niggas waiting charged up like they phone died. Red letter, drip clean, it looks so fly. Claim he riding, that's why I left his ass roadside. He gon' die. Skyscraper to a nosedive. 9mm plus P, fuck a 4-5. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. I see niggas and they feelings all feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with it. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm one west, go to war with everybody.
Yeah. Cold shit.
I ain't come with goons, but I'm well connected. Walk in the room, it's pop, 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 like you got rejected. Let me see if you qualify or not. Spinning up in a tinted truck, riding around your block. Busy man. I get a word, yeah, this shit from top to bottom like a motherfucking ceiling fan. Hopping out the rental van, on my way to LAX. Brothers out in Cali and they killers out of every set. But I ain't tripping on no blood. One West, all my niggas got it out the mud. Put your face on a t-shirt, memory of niggas acting tough in them songs, that's the drugs. I don't need no cases, all my pistols clean. So now I weigh my options. Used to use the triple beam. Used to get the wop, mix it with the nicotine. Now I travel state to state and put on for my team. The fuck wrong with them? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get them. I see niggas and they feelings all feel them. Kick the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with it. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay dangerous. You one of them? front line with them soldiers, that's my posture. Gun drawn, trying to curse an imposter. She get out the pocket, go to war with everybody, yeah. See that hate make it to the featherweight. Niggas claim they hard, but they sweeter than a debit cake. Hold on, think it's time to introduce. I'm a man and a beast and a step and a ruler. Hold on, and a G and a soldier and a mover. Hold on, and a killer and a prophet and a shooter, nigga. Trying to stay humble, my shit crazy. Cult leader, need the blue stripe, no brick baby. Can't be serious, you a funny boy, young fly. Look wrong, must be a dummy, I ain't gunshot. Fuck that little bitch, she a hook. Nigga swear he the go, bring him to the bush, to the bush. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. Niggas in their feelings, I don't feel them. Kid the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? What's the problem? I'm World West, go to war with everybody.
I'm from Philly, you get hot, you catch a cold blast. I'm one with these brothers trying to set my soul straight. They done turned me to a prophet from a demon, and I'm locked in this shit and I ain't leaving. Never. Ski mask transform the war mode like I'm Voltron. Stamp on my head and my chest from the most high. Put something tight around your neck like a bow tie. Got my niggas waiting charged up like they phone died.
Red letter, drip clean, it looks so fly. Claim he riding, that's why I left his ass roadside. He gon' die, skyscraper to a nosedive. 9mm plus P, fuck a 4-5. The fuck wrong with him? Ain't on my level, I should let my dog get him. I see niggas in their feelings, I don't feel them. Kid the Glocky with me, it was like a ball with him. Be at the end, I gotta stay patient. They hate me, Lord, I gotta stay patient. You one of them? Yeah. What's the problem? I'm World West, go to war with everybody. Buddha.
Look, I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. Yeah. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak a rob. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. When Babylon fall, the meat gon' inherit the earth. I never turn pussy. You gotta bury me first. I get the word from Cap. Yeah. I'ma just go, yes sir. Please don't play with your life, or you'll get seriously hurt. Over my brothers. Yeah, yeah. We doing numbers. Yeah, yeah. You like to talk a lot, but you'll get humbled. Hey, fuck all my enemies. Yeah, cause they make a tumble. You gotta be disciplined. Can't do what you want to. Outside is a jungle, and I got the heart of a lion. I just did Hebrew Academy, tried through the fire in the heart of a crisis. Everybody wanna talk tough, but only a dummy and try us. They told me life about war, so I ain't gonna never stop fighting. I know that they fools, but I cannot pity them. Niggas is taking them lies too serious. All black, everything know up, but fearing them fears is watching. I gotta stay diligent. I gotta stay militant. Yeah, I know that I'm killing them. I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak a rob. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Front line. That's double time. I ain't throwing no flags. They let their colors fly. I'm UPK certified. Follow the chain of command. We don't want cowards in here. Them niggas can stay where they at. Fuck what they saying is cap. These devils is hunting our steps, so I ain't leaving no tracks. I'm about the Lord business. I ain't playing with them, and I'm standing on that. I got my foot on their neck. I got the world in my hands. I ain't even breaking a sweat. You're not even a threat, I'm a soldier. Head on a swivel, I'm always in motion. He move like a coward cause real soldiers don't show no emotion. They just do what they supposed to. Yeah, it's the Lord's army. These niggas fold under pressure. I ain't talking about origami. We went to trials like we was fighting the case for manslaughter. I learned the Yakarab. I put these hands on him. It's crazy they had dropped sword after you would stand for him. He couldn't endure to the end. His cover is hanging in headquarters.
99 cents. Yeah, we go. We good. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Baking soda's only 99 cents.
Yo. There's pressure that comes with the block. You could end up inside of a box when you get your knob buzzed by a op after getting set up by a thought. Opportunity, it doesn't knock. No, that sound right there be the cops. Yep. And all of that stress that we talking still beats punching the clock. You think I want to sweep your floor from 8 to 4? Fuck, I want to take your orders for when your favorite star got an Audemars that's worth more than mama's car. Type of shit make you want to say fuck the law. When your rent's due and your piss poor, nigga, we don't even own our own corner store. So quarter waters cost a quarter more. Want to be an entrepreneur? We want sign checks. We want work for ourselves. We want on the nets. You're too much of a threat when you're on your own assets. So the only thing they show us is how to be an outlet. So we won't connect. They say hi like hola. Listen to Hova. Whip up a Rover. Been watching Power. Tommy and Ghost Bruh. So I need some powder. Fish scale and soda for 99 cents.
Hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, Lord, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, Lord, make it make sense. Yeah. You see, the money is the motive. Repeat my history, crack cocaine is like the motif. It's plain and simple, way back then my mother hustled. It's in my blood, so I feel like it's time to grind, just like the times when niggas lied. Hold up, back then was the bad days, motherfuckers push mad weight. I was a crack baby, tell me nothing about my mother and the struggle. See, I love it in this fucking trying to smoke when she hustle. Selling everything in the house, goddamn. She ain't give a damn about the spouse, goddamn. So my oldest brother had to man up, had to take care of us in the piece with 4 kids. And one on the way with no clip, no food in the fridge, on some post shit. Got food stamps from the neighbors. Ty worked, ain't ask no favors. Late night, he was shot bodegas. Over bread and some meat, some mayo. Kool-Aid had about 4 flavors. And when Ty went to cash out, Aki lashed out. Told him he'd take food stamps. $15 for that kid, fuck all that shit. Then the young nigga noticed that it could be the coldest. Take back what they owed us. Whole world on the shoulders. No food in the kitchen but the stove work. $10 in the sack and he pointed to the back, say, let me get that soda. 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, Lord, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, Lord, make it make sense. Yeah.
So let me get this shit straight. So I gotta go take out loans to go to school, to get a job, just to pay for the loans I took out in the first place? I'm looking at this arm and hammer like I should have a hammer in my arm right goddamn now. Shit ain't make no sense. Lord, make it make sense. Goddamn.
Baking soda's only 99 cents. Hey, it's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Only 99. Hard to repent, you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99.
All right, clap it up for the Lord. Good. All right. We are the ISUPK, coming out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. Since 1969, we've been letting the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians know that we are, in fact, the lost 12 tribes of Israel, according to the Bible. You understand? Shalom Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahshua, Barakatham to the brothers. Shalom Yahweh, Shema Alathan, Ba'ashim Yahshua to the sisters. I'm Priest and Officer 50 Yahshua Mi'Allah. This is the Long Island class, and it is titled, They're Full of Schadenfreude. I've been trying to pronounce that last word for days. Me and Nosferatu here trying to get that word together, but they are full of Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? So lock it. If I could, sir, can you go up to the Google search so we can get the definition and the pronunciation of that word? Because Jeremy Muhammad brought this out. A few brothers are talking about it, and it's crazy because the Lord will open up everything to give you this truth. You understand? Like I said, it's titled "They're Full Schadenfreude," and that there is our oppressor. You understand? Our oppressor, these Edomites, Esau, these Europeans, these European Americans, they are full of that. You understand? And the Bible proves that. You know what I'm saying? History proves that, especially in the history of the Americas, what these people have done to God's chosen people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. So they're full of this. You know what I'm saying? They're full of Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? If I could, sir, can you read the definition, Baba Kashaw?
All right, you want me to share it?
Please, Baba Kashaw. Baba Kashaw.
All right, let me see.
You know what I'm saying, because this describes them. This describes them, who they are, how they've always been, and why we should separate from them. And the Bible shows how they've been like this to us, how they've actively been like this towards us. They've shown nothing but maliceness towards us and hatred towards us. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the book of Genesis, you know what I'm saying, in chapter 23 and chapter 25, you know what I'm saying? Between our forefather Jacob and their forefather Esau, who Jacob's name was changed to Israel, you know what I'm saying? And their forefather Esau, you know what I'm saying, who are the Europeans, all Europeans, European descent, his name got changed to Edom, which means they're the nation of Edom, Edomites, you know what I'm saying? We are the lost 12 tribes of Israel, the mighty nation of the Most High God has appointed to rule this earth, you know what I'm saying, under the Most High God, under Christ, you understand? Well, let's get the definition of that word, Schadenfreude. Baba Kashaw.
Make sure it's locked in.
Go ahead, sir.
Just want to make sure, yeah, correct. All right. The definition of Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude, the emotional experience of pleasure.
Of what?
The emotional experience of pleasure.
So an emotional experience. Emotions is something very complicated. I'm saying the science of it is chemicals mixing in your brain. I'm saying the emotional experience. Now get that. Hold that to the side. Keep going, Baba Kashaw.
In response to another misfortune.
Another what?
Misfortune.
Another's misfortune. Another person, another people's misfortune. You know what I'm saying? It is a chemical response to another people's, another person's misfortune. But what is that chemical response? Is there any more on that?
Con. Schadenfreude is a German word that combines Schaden, which means damage. And Freude, which means joy.
You get joy. You get damaged joy. You understand? These people, our oppressor, they get a damaged joy, a satisfaction by seeing how we are living, how our misfortune is, and especially, you know, the history of blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians in the Americas. You know what I'm saying? North, Central, South, and the Caribbean. Understand? These people have always had a knee on our necks, and they get a pleasure from this. You know what I'm saying? This is not me speaking. This is science. You know what I'm saying? This is what the Lord want all of us to understand. Our oppressor gets a joy with our misfortunes. Our oppressor gets a joy when we're down in the dirt and misfortune and just hurt. We're hurt out here, and they get a pleasure of that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look what Donald Trump is doing. You know what I'm saying? Destroying the DEIs. You know what I'm saying? His excuse, it shouldn't be no, but basically his layman terms, no free pass because you're another ethnicity. How about that God's chosen people are just better than you? That's right. How about blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the greatest people on the planet Earth? You understand? This damn president Donald Trump and with his buddy Elon Musk, you know what I'm saying, which is the Nazi Party Part 2 in the world, you know what I'm saying? They want to take away the education board, you know what I'm saying? The Board of Education. You know what I'm saying? But Latinos, blacks, and Native American Indians, when they can learn to read, do math, simple math, first grade level, third grade level, simple math and reading, and know a little bit about the history. Go ahead, sir. You got something to say?
America is the Nazi party.
America, thank you. Thank you. America is the Nazi party, especially when it gets Schadenfreude, you know what I'm saying? Schadenfreude, Slovakia. I'm saying by seeing the pleasure of the mistreatment of blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And this is our oppressor. This is the man that's in the Oval Office. This is your boss. This is your manager. I'm saying this is the person writing you a ticket, a parking ticket, a speeding ticket. This is the one putting the eviction letter on your apartment. They get joy by seeing our misfortune. They get joy by seeing us in this hellish condition in the Americas, and especially North America, man. This is our oppressor. He gets a chemical reaction of joy, man. It's disgusting, man. And this is why we say our oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of, you understand? And why he is not fit to rule this earth. And this time is almost up. You see him over there want to make a peace treaty between Ukraine and Russia. I'm saying Russia don't want to play that. And even if, I'll play devil's advocate, even if there is a small ceasefire, it's going to start up again. Even if there is a little bit of peace for a half a year or two, it's still going to start up again. World War III, Slovakia. World War III is inevitable because you know why? That is a sign of the end times. That's the end all be all. And that is a sign for our King, Yahweh Shamashiach, who we English call Jesus Christ, for him to return and put this earth in order. You understand? But Schadenfreude is what they're full of. That maliceness, that hatred, you understand? This is why they want to get rid of DEIs. This is why they want to get rid of the board education, because they cannot compete with blacks, Latinos, and Native American. Compete, you understand? America can't compete with God's chosen people, you know what I'm saying? We hold his name, Yasha Allah, the Prince of the Power. He cannot compete. But the first scripture I want to get to, if I could we get to the book of Ecclesiasticus? I got it up there, Baba Kishar. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 15, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to get to the bottom of this, you know what I'm saying? Because the people so a people with so much hatred, a people with so much malice, a people who hate us for no apparent reason other than us being us, you understand? We shouldn't be around these people. You know what I'm saying? And with us, with the, how can I put this? Season. With the mishaps and the punishment of us being enslaved, because slavery was a punishment from the Most High God, the God's chosen people. That's in the Bible. Understand? We've been around these people for 500 plus years. You understand? We've picked that up. You know what I'm saying? We picked up their ways. You know what I'm saying? We suffer from a Stockholm syndrome. You know what I'm saying? But even now, we should be in. It should be long enough to know that these people are wicked. There's no saving them. You know what I'm saying? There's no teaching them our ways. So we've been around them for 500 years, man. What do you mean teaching them? How much do we have to teach these people? You understand? And I'm not saying completely, just hate them and all, hate them. No, get away from them spiritually. Put your mind somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Today is St. Patrick's Day. You can believe all the green I've seen on blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians riding the subway here, man. Give them back their holiday. That's how we separate. You understand? But again, can I get the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 15, Baba Kashar.
Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 15. Every beast loveth his like.
Every beast loveth his like, man. You can watch Animal Planet. You see the zebras with the zebras, the wild turkeys with the wild turkeys, lions with the lions. You know what I'm saying? You see every animal of their kind with each other. Elephants in their herds, you know what I'm saying? The hyena with the hyena, you know what I'm saying? They will be with themselves. You know what I'm saying it's natural, it's of nature. Keep going, Baba Kusho.
And every man loveth his neighbor.
Every man loveth his neighbor. Now, don't get all Christian on me right now. Your neighbor does not mean it's Daryl or Bert. You know what I'm saying? It's not the oppressor. It's not that African, you know what I'm saying? Your neighbor is another so-called black, Hispanic, Native American man, you understand? That's in your neighborhood. That's in Yonkers. That's in Hempstead. That's in Bellport. That's in Houston, you know what I'm saying? That's in Queens, Brooklyn, California, you know what I'm saying? Compton, Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Well, there's blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. That's your neighbor, but there's another word for that. Your brother, your race of people, your nation. That's your neighbor. Let's keep going, sir.
Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 16. All flesh.
All what?
All flesh.
That flesh, you know what I'm saying? Blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. Believe it or not, we are the same flesh. We are the same race. We are the same makeup of people. We are the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who had these 12 sons, which make up the nation of Israel. All 12 tribes. We are that flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? Lead the Christian church. All flesh is not the same, man. All flesh is not the same, man. We're all human. Okay, let me ask you a question. So the feline is the goddamn cat's lucky. Is the cat equal to the Bengal tiger or the Pumbaa, or how about the lynx? No, those other animals will mangle the cat. Same species, but the subspecies. We're all human. I'm saying, but the subspecies of humans are divided into races, aka nations of people. We are that flesh of Israel. Keep going, sir, Baba, for sure.
Khan. All flesh consorteth according to the kind.
We all consorted. We all come together. We come together because we are the same, man. You know what I'm saying? That Cuban is the same as that black man in Tennessee. That Jamaican is the same as that brother from Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? That brother from Ecuador is the same as that Mexican. You know what I'm saying? That Puerto Rican is the same as that brother from Trinidad. That Native American from any tribe, either the Blackfoot or the Pequot, is the same as somebody from Honduras. We are the same people, man. We are the lost 12 tribes of Israel. We gather together, man. But because of Stockholm syndrome and oppression and the Christian church and all these other false doctrines such as Islam and whatever, you know what I'm saying, that has left us foolish in this country, foolish in America, foolish in the wilderness, you know what I'm saying? We think we're all separate people, that we're all divided. We're not the same, but we are. Blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, we are the same people, you understand? Keep going, Barbara Shaw.
Khan. And a man will cleave to his like.
Oh, what?
A man will cleave to his like.
We'll come together. We will be around each other because we're like people. You know what I'm saying, and this is something our oppressor is afraid of, man. We were all in the world now as UPK, man. We were all doing dumb things. We were all in that street corner or in that corner store just chilling and hanging out. Most likely not doing nothing. Probably looking for a function, probably looking for something to do, something simple. We was all sinning before we came to the truth. Probably looking just to have fun, not doing nothing bad at the time. You know what I'm saying? And there comes a police unit, no matter where you are in the country. Y'all guys disperse. Y'all go away. Not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not doing nothing. But just coming together scares them. Even when we have camp, you know what I'm saying? No matter where you are having camp, even if you're having camp right now, probably in the western side of this country, you're having camp, and I pray it's glorious. I pray you wake up every brother and sister to come in this truth and leave this wicked world. You understand? If you're having camp over there in the west side of this country of America, you understand? But even here, when we have camp, when we gather together, they stand, they watch, they look. You know what I'm saying? Some of them take pictures of us, whatever. But they feel the fact that blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians come together. Even before the UP, even before how the UPK, you know what I'm saying? Or during when the UPK had its early beginnings, you know what I'm saying? They didn't like the fact that the Panthers were together. They didn't like the fact that the Young Lords, is it Young Lords in Chicago? The Young Lords, you know what I'm saying, would come together. Even when the, I don't like to say, but it's true, even when the early Bloods and Crips came together, when it was honorable to keep the spooks out of California, because there was a gang called the Spooks. You know what I'm saying? The Spooks, who were Edomites, you know what I'm saying? Caucasians, to go in the neighborhoods and terrorize. That's what Bloods and Crips were for. To stop Edomites, white people, from terrorizing their neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? But our oppressor, knowing us, knowing that we're oppressed, you know what I'm saying, gave us a little money, gave us some drugs and weapons, and have at it. Kill each other. Unalive each other. Salakia. And now Bloods and Crips is unhonorable. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, we come together. And it's natural for us to come together. And that's why the Christian church does us a disservice when they teach us, blacks, Latinos, Native American Indian, that house of Satan, the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? Oh, love everybody, when everyone does not love us. And the Bible says it's only natural for people to come together with their own kind. It's only natural for people to come together with their own liking. You know what I'm saying? So who's lying? Is it the word of the Lord or the pastor, the reverend or the deacon? You got something to say, sir? I'll slack it. Let's keep going, Baba Kasho.
Khan. We got Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 17. What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb?
What fellowship? What coming together do they have to even walk down the same path? The wolf is an aggressive creature. Some would say, go ahead, sir.
A predator.
It's a predator. The water you took, you gave is a predator. It is a predator. You know what I'm saying, and the lamb would be the wolf's predator. What business do they have coming together? They have none. But look at the metaphor, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is going to give you a great metaphor, a good parable for this, you know what I'm saying? But you got to ask yourself a question like the Lord said. Can you read that again, sir?
Khan. Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 17. What fellowship have the wolf with the lamb?
What fellowship? They have no business being together, other than the wolf trying to hunt the lamb to fill its stomach. Other than the wolf to be guile and cunning to catch the lamb off its guard. You understand? And that's familiar with blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians being cut off and always being caught and always being done dirty by our oppressor. We are that lamb. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because in the scriptures, the Most High God calls his people the lamb. The lamb. We are the lamb. You know what I'm saying? He calls Christ the lamb. You know what I'm saying? We are that lamb. You know what I'm saying? We are prey to our oppressors, who is the savage wolf who has no mercy for us. Understand? But let's keep going, Baba Kasha.
Come. So the sinner with the godly.
So the sinner with the godly. What business do we have with the sinner? Blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, you are made to be a righteous people. We are made to be a just people. We are made to be an upright, standing citizens on the earth. We are made to be an example of what's godly, man. We are made for all this, but we've been destroyed, man. Because you know why? We didn't hearken to the words of the Most High God. Now we want to do what our oppressor does. You know what I'm saying? Right. And we're the worst at it. The oppressor want to set up organized crime and gangs. We follow, we get the RICO charge. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor wants to do narcotics and drugs and function. We get HIV/AIDS. We want to share the needle. You know what I'm saying? We destroy the family. You know what I'm saying? The father was a functioning worker. Now he comes in the house. He stole the VCR, the TV, the carburetor. You know what I'm saying? Out the car. You know what I'm saying? He's been destroyed. We've been destroyed, man, because we want to do what they do. We want to dwell with them. We have no business with the sinner, but again, we've been made to be around these people as a punishment, man. And that's why you got to thank the Most High God for the IHBK, for Commander General Yohana, holding it down so we can get this truth back on the earth, man. So we know who we are. So we know who these people are, who are full of Schadenfreude, you know what I'm saying? Who get a chemical reaction in their brain of seeing people falling or hurt due to misfortune. They get a thrill for that. It genuinely makes these people happy, man. So you can't tell me these people aren't the devil the Bible speaks of, man. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that these people are the wicked ones. They're the bad guys according to the Most High God, man. You can't tell me that. We are not those people to smile when someone's hurt, man. We're not that blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. We are not those people. But if I could keep going, sir.
Khan. We got Ecclesiasticus chapter 13, verse 18. What agreement is there between the hyena and a dog?
There's no agreement. There's no agreement between the hyena and a dog. And notice that the Lord is using such eloquency in describing how wicked the oppressor is, calling him a wolf, a savage, calling him a hyena, a savage. You know what a hyena does? A hyena laughs at you while he's devouring you, just like our oppressor, man. He laughs at our calamity, man. Our oppressor laughs at us when he threw drugs, crack cocaine in the neighborhoods. He laughs at us when he put those drugs in the alleyways of Chicago and LA as we unalive each other through stupidness because we think we own a block. We don't own nothing in this country, man. He laughs at us, man, when he sees our sisters on a strip pole. You know what I'm saying? We had hip hop, they took it away. What's that this guy? I know he's Amalek. The Breakfast Club interviewed him. You know what I'm saying? The journal always brings it out. Go ahead, sir.
Leon Colin.
Leon Colin, man. They laugh at us with our music because you know why? We don't spread positivity like we used to. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't about a brother unaliving another brother, if it ain't about a brother trying to make another brother vex with what he have, we don't have, and if it ain't about a brother talking about sisters, talking about the whores, you know what I'm saying? Or if it ain't about sister talking about all she got is her sexual organs to get men and she don't need no brother, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't about something destroying our community, blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, they're not gonna put on the radios, man. That's all you hear. That's all you hear. R&B used to be about love. You know what I'm saying? Right. Used to be about love. I don't want to go past. I'm gonna blow you up right now, sir. I'm blow you up right now. I don't want to go past the 90s of hip hop. I don't go past the 90s and R&B. You know what I'm saying? I don't go past the 90s. I'll be in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Sometimes the 60s because R&B is horrible right now. Because you know why? R&B is about another man stealing another man's girl right now. And the UPK, we call that H&H. And I'll probably make a video about what that is. But it's LGBTQ for another man's wife. It is. It's disgusting. Why do you want another man's wife for, man? But that's what R&B is all about right now, man. But this is the point: is our oppressor has control of all of us, hip hop, media. You know what I'm saying? Everything. This is how much hatred, and this is what he thinks about us, man. He wants to see us destroy, man, because he's full of Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? He has a joy of seeing our misfortunes, man. And we've been misfortunate in this country for over 500 plus years, half a century, man. Half a century we've been in the dirt, living in hell's conditions, man. Should we have Black Wall Street? We had Black Wall Street, and they couldn't stand that, man. And they destroyed it with the first the domestic terrorists. You know what I'm saying? That should be in court right now. You know what I'm saying? The world court system, the world police, whatever it may be, should be talking about that. But you know why? The world don't care. The world hates Israel. You understand? The world hates God's chosen people. You understand? Is any more than that, sir?
Con.
Mm-hmm.
And what peace between the rich and the poor?
What peace would there between the rich and the poor, man? There is no peace. You see it right now. The Nazi party is in the office, the Oval Office right now, taking away the food that children need, man. Where the farmers can't make money. How are you going to take away food? Most kids go to school to eat. Let's keep it real. Most kids, blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, the poor, what the Bible always speaks of is Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because we constantly being oppressed because we don't want to hearken into the word of the Most High God. So he throws his oppressor over us so we'll learn, man. The Bible's ups and downs of Israel. When we listen to the Most High God, we're on top and we rule and we do what we have to do. When we don't listen to the Most High God, where we're at, you know what I'm saying, we get destroyed wherever we're at. You know what I'm saying? We're shackled, enslaved, in captivity by whatever oppressor is around our borders, because that's punishment for us to realize, man. And this devil, Donald Trump and his Nazi party, is taking food, you know what I'm saying, destroying programs for free food for the schools, man. And that's going to affect every neighborhood where blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians are, man. Like I said, some kids just go to school to eat, man. It's supposed to be get an education. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be in there for academia, you know what I'm saying, and raise your level of understanding of what the educational board say you must learn, you know what I'm saying? But you're taking away the food, man. How much hatred do you have for God's chosen people? You have all the hatred, man. All that is mouses, man. And they hate competition. That's why they got rid of the DEIs, man, because we're the best. You know how we want to know how we're the best? Every invention that makes American society go was made by a former slave. I said it before, you can look it up. The color TV, the color spectrum with the red, blue, and green was invented by a Mexican, a so-called Mexican, a man from the tribe of Issachar, the people you hate so much, man. If there was a day where Israel could leave and we take everything we made, America would fall within that same day. You know what I'm saying? The spark plug, the stop sign, the little fuse in the light to make the light come out of the light bulb. You know what I'm saying? Everything. A fork. You know what I'm saying? A simple fork. Peanut butter. If we would take everything back, this country wouldn't survive. You know what I'm saying? Whatever country, whatever nation has God's chosen people enslaved, that country, that land, that nation, they dwell. And when Israel rises up, that land, that country that had enslaved us, Salakia, the Most High God destroys and desolates. You understand? But you have to realize these people, they get joy out of our misfortune. They get joy out of our desolation. They get joy out of our punishment the Most High God is putting us under. And they know who they are. It's in the Bible. They know who they are now. You can look it up right now. You can look it up right now before, I think it was either right just moments or the same day or the same week after this fool Donald Trump and his Nazism got in the Oval Office. He said, I wish you could look it up if you want to, sir. He said the prophets say that World War III is coming. What prophets is he talking about, man? What prophets is he talking about? Because you know why? They don't talk about World War III in the Christian church or the Catholic church or in the Jehovah's Witnesses. You know what I'm saying? The prophets he's speaking about is the ISUB, the priests and prophets of the ISUB became the commander in Yohanan. Because it's in the Bible. We've shown it, man. We've shown all that prophecy that's coming. And it's inevitable because you know why? They have mistreated God's chosen people with their Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? We are being ruled by people who have a disability, man. Like, come on, man. Who gets off on that? We are being ruled by people who have a mental illness. You know what I'm saying? A mental illness, a chemical reaction of seeing pain and suffering from other people. That doesn't that sound like sadism, sir? It sounds like Satanism, because you know why? They are the children of Satan, man.
That's right.
That's who they are. They are the children of Satan, man. And you, blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, we are the children of the Most High God, man. Because you know why? We're supposed to follow him. You know what I'm saying? We're great in every aspect we do, except for sinning. We're the worst at committing these crimes, man. Because you know why? We get caught ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they don't get caught, because the same law systems are ran by the same people who suffer from Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? Same court system. But if I could, sir, look at the next verse, Barbara Shaw.
All right. You on next verse?
Yeah, we're gonna take that all the way to 22.
Oh, no doubt. We got Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 19. As the wild ass is the lion praised in the wilderness.
You see what I'm saying? The wild ass donkey is the prey to the lion in the wilderness, man. The wilderness right now is America, and we're that donkey. We're that ass, man. We are that donkey, and the lion is America, preying on blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. They show footage of the kids, you know what I'm saying, still locked up. You know what I'm saying? They're locked up in cages being deported. They're not showing footage. Lord knows what's going on right now. Lord knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I pray for their well-being. I pray for their safety. You know what I'm saying? I pray for them to get back in this country or to go back to their homeland safely, man. But our people, you know what I'm saying, who'll be oppressed by another race of people who are full of Schadenfreude. You know what I mean? Who knows what they're doing, man? Let's keep going, sir.
Con. So the rich eateth up the poor.
The rich eats up the poor, man. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough pain they can give us, man. We're already dirt poor, man. We already get, you know what I'm saying? We get cut off from certain things, from certain liberties in this country. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to keep us out. You know what I'm saying? We're already destroyed, man, due to the hands of these oppressors, man. But they all continually eat us up, man. They're going to continually destroy us, man. Forever and ever, because you know what? They are our enemy. Because they're full of that same hatred and maliceness that we were not brought up with. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm saying again, we are being ruled by people who have a mental disability, man. A person in an office with a mental disability called Schadenfreude is ruling the nation. You know what I'm saying? They rule the world. You know what I'm saying? Clearly, they're not supposed to be on top of us as far as the ruling class goes. They're not supposed to. Can I get more on that, Baba Show?
Con. We got Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 21. A rich man beginning to fall is held up.
No, verse 20. So we didn't get.
Salaki.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Salaki.
No
sweat. Man.
No sweat, sir.
That's my fault.
That's my fault.
Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 20. As the proud hated humanity.
You know what I'm saying? The proud hate humanity. That's why there's no humanity in them. Donald Trump hates humanity. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk hates humanity. Even the Democratic Party, because they're the same people. They hate humanity, man. They hate it because they do such inhumane things, man. With the Democratic Party, with what's that white woman named Kalea? What's her name? Kamala Harris. Salaki. I couldn't get that devil's name, but nothing. Kamala Harris, man. She was about to make America a whole country LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? Is that humane? Is that humane? You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. Donald Trump cutting off the food from the heights from every school, cutting off DEI, you know what I'm saying? Destroying the Board of Education, you know what I'm saying? Destroying everything blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans need to survive in this country, because you know why? They have no humane in them. They're borderline not human, man. They're not. And they have all this power. You know what I'm saying? But like the scriptures say, the Most High God raised up Egypt so he could show his power in destroying it. The Most High God has America so high, they just get a whiff of their own fecal matter and think it's the best. That's how prideful these bastards are, man. That's how prideful our oppressors are. That's how prideful America is, because America hates humanity, man. America hates humanity that is you, so-called black man, Latino man, Native American man. Keep going, sir.
Con. It's started from the top, so we can finish that. Salakia.
Come, sir.
All right. A rich man, Salakia. Mm-hmm. I'm going to start. As the proud hateth humanity, So doeth the rich abhor the poor.
And the rich abhors the poor, man. The rich is always on the heels of the poor, ready to tear him down, man. Ready to destroy him even more when we are already destroyed, man, in this country. You know what I'm saying? We're destroyed in Mexico. We're destroyed in Venezuela. We're destroyed in Puerto Rico. We're destroyed in Cuba right now, Jamaica. And I keep saying this, man. Jamaica, America's coming, man. America's coming. They found 4 billion barrels worth of oil. America's going to take a look at that and say, y'all need some freedom. Y'all need some democracy. But they got to fight China for that, because you know why? China's in there heavy right now, along with that filthy East Indian Elam. You understand? Not Elon Musk, Elam, E-L-A-M, the nation of Elam, who are the East Indians, Pakistanians, Bangladesh, and whatever other countries they are. You know what I'm saying? We just got done doing the Feast of Purim. That Edomite, not Slocky, that heathen king was an East Indian today. You know what I'm saying? Same tall dude with the jewelry from 300. Those are East Indians. You know what I'm saying? The dude that call you on your phone and try to scam you off with some crap. Him. You know what I'm saying? Or the woman. But again, they abhorred the poor. They abhorred us for other than us. No reason other for us than just being us. You understand? Let's keep going, sir.
All right. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here.
Mm-hmm.
Verse, we got Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
A rich man begins to fall in held up of his friend.
You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump and all them, they have a support system, man. They're going to look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? And if you know history, and I don't claim myself to know history, not all of history, but I know a little bit. This is looking like Reagan 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. You know what I'm saying? The rich is going to make sure they keep themselves rich and hold each other up, man. They'll give each other a couple $100 million, whether it be for a corporation or just something greedy so they can start a business. You know what I'm saying? But they're robbing and draining the pockets of the poor. They're taking away Slocky, it skips my mind. They're taking away resources from blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians who need it desperately in this country so they can stay rich. You understand? They're taking away healthcare or Medicaid for people who can't afford insurance. You know what I'm saying, who need to go to the hospital to get medication or to get checked on. You understand? To save lives, man. But they don't care about the poor, because you know why? They feel the poor don't deserve to live. You know what I'm saying? They feel the poor aren't worthy of life. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we voted for. When I say we, I'm talking about the Americans in America. You voted for this. You know what I'm saying? You voted for hatred. You voted for maliceness. You voted for Schadenfreude. That's what you voted for. You understand? Let me get that one more verse, sir. All right, Baba Shaw.
Ecclesiasticus, chapter 13, verse 22. When a rich man is fallen, he have many helpers.
Yes, he does. I mean, the rich is gonna look out for the rich, as I just said. He has many helpers, man. There is no letting the rich fall, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no letting nobody fall, because that's what they do, because they have two things in common: wealth and the hatred for God's chosen people. That's what they have. Wealth and taking advantage of God's chosen people. That's what they do. Let's keep going, sir.
Come on. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him.
Keep going.
The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuke him too.
He slips one time and they rebuke him, man. He makes one mistake, man. You be at work, you make one mistake, your manager's on your heels for no reason, man. And knowing this man is not qualified to be your manager, he messed up 5 times and he blamed you. You know what I'm saying? He blames you or any other black, Latino, Native American Indian who's overqualified to do your job. You know what I'm saying? And this is the relationship between the rich and the poor. This is the relationship between us and our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Because our oppressor is so full of Schadenfreude, that hatred. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they'll lie on you and say you did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just to see you in a jam, man. And this is the people who's under us. This is our managers. This is our bosses, man. This is what they do. You understand? Is there any more on that, sir?
Matter of fact, Khan. He speaketh wisely.
You know what I'm saying? He speaks wisely, man. That's you. That's you right there. Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, Indians, you know what I'm saying? That's you in the UPK. We speak wisely. That's what we do. Let's keep going, sir.
Khan. And could have no place.
There's no place for the poor righteous man. There's no place for the poor upright man. You know what I'm saying? Who the Most High God upholds. Who the Most High God is giving us truth for. There's no place for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we're the poor. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones being oppressed. We're the ones getting through all these obstacles and sneers that the rich throw in front of us, man. Because you know why? He has a obsession, a sadist feeling with the chemical reactions in his brain. I'm talking about our oppressor. Who is he? Who are these European Americans? You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I've seen on TikTok, man. That's one thing. You could be a third generation Chinese man. You're Chinese American. You know what I'm saying? You can be a fifth generation Hispanic man. You're a Mexican American or Venezuelan American. Why can't you call these illegal immigrants who cross the Atlantic? You know what I'm saying? These pilgrims. Why can't we call them European American? Why can't we? Because the true Americans are the Native American Indians.
That's right.
They're the true Americans. Why can't we call our manager, hey, you when you fill out the job, do you fill out European American? Why not? You're not American. You're not the original American. You know what I'm saying? You're not. It's just what it is. You know why? This is the oppression we go through. This is what it is. So let me get the next verse if I could.
But it's like, if I may,
go ahead.
And
sir.
also, that's why we say the so-called North American Indian, because it's an insult that call the native population American, because they're not American. They're not. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Our oppressor named them American,
and it's so heavy.
And that's what it is.
It's so heavy. The water. You know what I'm saying, what you're saying is so heavy, man. It is an insult, and that's why we go out there to reservations and let them know their true name, which is Gad. You know what I'm saying? You are of the tribe of Gad. You know what I'm saying? You go to Revelations and reservations in Florida, we tell them they are Reuben. You know what I'm saying? They are Reuben. And we have documentations of your forefathers who are Reuben saying that they're Reuben. You know what I'm saying? Just go get the book from Captain Cox's Reuben, My Greatness. That's the title of the book, right, sir? Reuben, My Greatness. You know what I'm saying? But let me get the book of James, Baba Kashaw. Let me get the book of James. When you get the book of James, chapter 2, verse 5 and 6, Baba Kashaw.
All right.
Because the Lord, in his wisdom, in his glory, I'm saying, especially his wisdom, he has wisdom for us how to act in every action, in every situation, how to talk, and even how to treat people. You know what I'm saying? And even how to treat people who are misfortunate than you. You know what I'm saying? So instead of listening to man, let's see what God has to say, the Most High God has to say. So let me get the book of James, chapter 2, verse 5, Baba Kashaw.
James, chapter 2, verse 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren, have not God chosen the poor of...
God has... Say it again. Read it again, sir.
Say, hearken, my beloved brethren, have not God chosen the poor?
God has chosen the poor. The Most High God has chosen the poor. He's chosen the poor for his righteousness. He's chosen the poor to rule this earth, man. And that poor is you, so-called black man, Latino man, Native American man. Those other Israelites who are scattered throughout the earth. You are the poor, man. You're the poor right now watching this class, man, going through something, going through an affliction that's been devised by our oppressor, man. Keep going, Baba Show.
Come on. Of this world, rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom.
In what?
Say that again.
In what heirs?
Sloppy. And heirs of the kingdom.
You're the heirs of the kingdom, man. Keep that in your mind. Blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, that poor, the poor in America, South America, Central America, Caribbean America, and the Israelites who are scattered throughout the earth. You are the poor, man, being oppressed by this devil, this beast, man. You're the poor. You're the heirs of the kingdom that is to come. You're the poor, the heirs who are being destroyed by this oppressor. This kingdom that is to come, when this wicked world is destroyed, the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be brought to us on earth, you know what I'm saying, by the Most High God. You're the heirs. So just remember that, you know what I'm saying? Remember that when you're going through something at work that doesn't make any sense because your boss hates you, you know what I'm saying? Remember that when you have a crooked cop pulling you over for nothing just to make his quarters, you understand? Remember that when you read the article or watch the news with this fool Donald Trump and his right-hand man, Elon Musk, puts another order or signs another bill just to make sure we're oppressed, you understand? Remember that we are the heirs of the kingdom, man. We're the poor, and the rich hates the poor, man. But the Most High God has a special place in his heart for the poor because the poor is Israel. Blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, and those Israelites who are scattered throughout the earth, man. We're that poor. We're the ones. We're the heir, man. And you got to ask your Christian pastor who's asking this question. Who are the heirs, man? Who is this poor? You know what I'm saying? I paid triple tithes. My grandma died paying triple tithes. You know what I'm saying? Who is the poor? You're living right. You know what I'm saying? You got a new car. You know what I'm saying? Every year get a new model of that Mercedes. Ask your pastor who is the poor. You know what I'm saying? He better not say us. He better point and say you, but he won't do that because you know why? He's up there with the white man, with our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Bending a knee. But if I could, sir.
And heirs of the kingdom which he have promised to them that love him.
You know what I'm saying? We have to love the Most High God with all our hearts. Now love is keeping him in our hearts. When I say hearts, our mind. I'm saying that same spirit the Most High God has, we're supposed to keep it. The Most High God is a man of war. Doesn't mean to go out there to start warfare or fights. It means to fight the oppression spiritually, man. Come out of this. Like I said, it's St. Patrick's Day. Don't put on green. Don't eat no nasty ass. What they eat? Hash brown or corned beef? What they eat? Whatever they don't partake in none of that. Stay out of the bars. You know what I'm saying? Don't even drink a beer on this day. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? 4th of July is coming. Away with that. You know what I'm saying? Come to the Passover, April 12th in Atlanta, man. That's our Independence Day. You understand? That's our Independence Day. I'm saying when the Most High God destroyed our oppressor and liberate us from Egypt, and He's going to do it again. Go ahead, sir. Bob.
Oh, Salaki, if I may, and I didn't even know that it was this what you say that somebody celebrating this quote unquote this holiday.
God, sir.
What's the name of it?
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's.
Yeah.
Stupid.
You know, right now, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what we just celebrated? The Feast of Purim.
That's right.
You know, the Feast of Purim. What moral compass is out of St. Patrick's Day?
That's right.
St. Patrick's Day is when you want to reverend and whoredom.
Mm-hmm.
When you want to reverend and whoremongering.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And drunkenness. Right. So you can, you know what I mean? So you can forget about all your intuitions. So you could, you know what I mean? So you could, you know what I mean? Indulge in some type of wicked act. But in Purim, there's a moral compass.
Right.
You know what I mean? Purim, you know what I'm saying? Let you know that Ruth got checked by her uncle.
That's right.
You know what I mean? To remind Ruth who her people is, in spite of who she's married to.
Right.
These other nations want to unalive your brothers and sisters, Ruth, and you high up on a hog like Beyonce.
Right.
You high up like on a hog, like you know what I'm saying, like what's the Benjamite sister? Rihanna.
Slovakia. It's brought to the attention. She's not ours.
She's not ours?
She is an Edomite.
Oh, okay. She's a goddamn Edomite.
And it makes sense.
and understandable, but
God.
It's letting you know, you know what I mean? Oh, you high up on a high. You play, you know what I'm saying? You play football, professional football, and you make trillions of dollars, and you forgot about your people.
Right.
You forgot about your people. On Purim, you're not allowed to forget about your people. And in the example that it was a sister, say, yo, you know what? Let me make sure these other nations don't unalive my people.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reminder. You know what I mean? And that's the moral compass. Doesn't matter how high you get on a hog, you do not forget about your own kind. That's and right. Don't have other nation of people to dictate.
That's right.
To dictate to you who to, you know what I'm saying, who to like and who to dislike.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The moral compass that you're supposed to love your own kind. Right. This is what you're bringing out.
Right.
Your own kind.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. And make sure nobody disrespect your kind.
That's right.
That's what it is. This is God words. This is not, you know what I mean? This is not how you feel. And this is what, you know what I'm saying? This is what you talking about right here. This, you know, the Christian church is not going to talk about this.
They won't.
Who was the promise given to? Who was the promise given to? God's people.
Mm-hmm.
The chosen people of God. Who is the chosen people? The 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
We was given the promise. You know what I'm saying? The kingdom. Let them break down this scripture right there. Right here.
Right.
What James is talking about. Who is James? You know what I mean? Who is James? I thought he was the brother. I thought he was the brother of Jesus Christ. I thought he was the brother. Ain't he right? He's speaking the truth. He's speaking the goddamn truth. He says it right there. He say and let me read Baba Kashar if I can read it from the top.
Go ahead, sir, Baba Kashar.
He said hearken, which means listen.
That's right.
Listen. Hearken means listen. Listen closely. My beloved brethren, my beloved brother, brothers. Listen to that, my brothers. No other goddamn nation is not my brother.
Exactly.
This is my people right here. You know what I mean? Have not, you know what I'm saying? It says it right here. Have not God chosen the poor of this world? Who's the poor of this world during this time? The Israelites. It's the poor of the world right here.
Right.
Rich in faith. You poor in the monies, but you are rich in faith.
That's right.
Right here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that also go, you know what I mean? That also in the New Testament talk about that.
That's right.
Talking about, you know what I mean? Talking about, in spite of, you know what I mean, where you at, you are rich in faith. And heirs. This is it right here. Yes. And heirs of the kingdom which have, you know what I'm saying? Which he. Now, who is the he? The Most High God.
The Most High God.
Have promised to them that love him. What is it? What is the love of God? You follow my Lord's statute commandments.
That's it.
Who is this Lord's statute commandment was given to? The 12 tribes of Israel.
That's
Who was the promise given to? The 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
Who have loved him. You know what I mean? Even though Israel, you know what I'm saying, Israelite was going off or whatever, he always tell me, come back.
Exactly.
Because I love you.
Exactly.
You have to love me.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
The 12 tribes of Israel is running away from the Most High God. But the Most High God said, just remember the promise that I gave to you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And this is what it is. And it is a question. That you know what I'm saying? Brother James put it in a question. You remember this? You remember the promise with the Most High God who gave us?
Exactly.
That, you know what I mean? To them that love him. If you love him, you keep his commandments and you would, and you know what I'm saying? And you would inherit the kingdom on the earth. That's what Yahweh shall. Repent now. You know what I mean? Because the kingdom is at hand. When you repent, you love the Most High God.
Damn right.
Damn
right. And I'm saying it's wild. So what you're saying is so heavy, man. But I need the people to really understand, like, you are the people, the poor in America. You are the ones who the Most High God love, and that love we're supposed to give back to Him, like the other one said. It's just following the law, statute, commandments of the Most High God. And the law, statute, commandments is the ways of the Most High God. I'm saying what He likes, what He hates, what He approves, what He disapproves. I'm saying it's a culture given on to us. I'm saying there's a culture given on to us that will save us and keep us in order with morality and laws. You know what I'm saying? To govern us as a nation of people. That's all it's all about. And you, the poor, who are suffering and being oppressed from a people who suffer with this mental illness called Schadenfreude, who's in an Oval Office, hate us. And they're showing it every day, man. But the Most High God says, you know what I'm saying, come back to Him. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the next verse, Baba Kashar.
All right. We got James, the book of James, chapter 2, verse 6. But ye have despised the poor.
But who?
But ye have despised the poor.
I said earlier, we pick up the same traits of our oppressor, because the oppressor hates the poor. You know what I'm saying? We do the same. You know what I'm saying? We do it in school, man. There'll be a misfortunate brothers and sisters who have hand-me-downs from their older brother. We're going to clown them. Shoes with holes in it, with holes with shoes. They wearing shoes with holes in them. We're gonna clown them, man. We're gonna clown them. We're gonna laugh at their misfortune because you know why? We suffer from a Stockholm syndrome, man. We learn to be unbrotherly in this country, man. You know what I'm saying? There was a video. Cam Desari, I always bring this video out when they did the integration with the schools, and the sister, she was so angry with pent-up aggression by being oppressed and picked on. She went home and started beating on her brother. You understand? That's a psychological thing. We've been beat down so much by our oppressor. We take that same anger because we have no power, or better yet, we don't know how to fight oppression.
That's right.
When the Most High God given us the keys and tools how to fight this oppression, how to fight the people who suffer from Schadenfreude. I'm gonna say that word all night. You understand? Who suffer from a mental illness by having joy on people's misfortune, who suffer from mental illness from blacks and Latinos, and the blacks, Latinos, and so-called Native American Indians, our misfortune, our health conditions in America. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to fight that, but the Most High God has given us a way. But that sister was so angry, not knowing, like a lot of us do. We don't know how to fight that, so we take it out on our own people, man. Let's keep going, Baba Kashaw.
And if I may, Baba Kashaw, Baba Kashaw, and what you're dropping is so heavy. And also for blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you know what I'm saying? The most that we have laws.
Right.
In the American Constitution, there's no laws to take care of the poor. You know what I mean? It's just whatever. Take care of your goddamn self. You're an individual. That's what you know what I'm saying. There's no saying that you have to take care of the poor. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. But they will only take care of them. They'll only take care of themselves.
That's right.
And that's, you know what I mean? And that's how America is. America is a bunch of selfish individuals who do not care.
If I could,
you know what I mean? Go ahead.
But that's the American dream, sir. That's the American dream right there. Get yours, you know what I'm saying? Pull the other man down, you know what I'm saying? Cheat, rob, and steal, and unalive to get on top. And don't be generous and don't share. You understand? But go ahead, sir, if you got anything else to say, sir.
Oh yeah, right here. I just want to read. Matter of fact, we're gonna start at Deuteronomy.
Go ahead, sir.
You know what I mean? We're gonna start at Deuteronomy.
Go ahead.
Baba Shaw.
Go ahead, sir.
We got Deuteronomy chapter 15, verse 7. If there be among you a poor man of one of thy brethren within any of thy gates.
I was just thinking this verse too. What's I in Christ?
In thy, Salakia.
Go ahead.
In thy land, which the Lord thy God give thee, thou shalt not harden thy heart, nor shut thy hand from the poor.
That's right.
Verse, you know what I mean? And it says it right here. You're not allowed to not show no sympathy to the poor.
Exactly.
You're not allowed to take away your hand from the poor. It's a law. It said right here. You know what I mean? Your brother's jammed up.
Right.
Your sister's jammed up.
Right.
Your mother, your father is jammed up.
Right.
You know what I mean? The Most High God gave you this wealth right here. You didn't accumulate it by your goddamn self.
No, you did not.
OJ. You know what I'm saying? You know, football, you know what I'm saying? Football players. The Most High God gave you this.
Right.
Monies. But our president said, don't take care of the poor.
Right.
But the president take care of his, you know what I mean? Take care of his own kind all the time. So right here, so it says you're not allowed to look down your nose at your people.
Exactly.
Because they don't want, you know what I mean? You make $100,000 and they only make 25,000.
That's right.
A year.
That's right.
How dare you look down your nose towards your own people?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it says it right here in verse 8. But thou shalt open thy hands wide unto him, and shall surely lend. You know what I'm saying? Shall surely lend him significance for his need
Mm-hmm.
and that which he, you know what I'm saying? He what is that word? Worthen.
Worthen, exactly.
So go ahead.
It sounds like giving charity. Sounds like giving a helping hand.
Mhm.
It sounds like giving you little money so you can get by. You know what I'm saying? And if I could, sir,
go ahead.
Bob, so what you're saying is so heavy. I want to piggyback what you said earlier. Those pilgrims, these European Americans right now who are descendants of the pilgrims, of the settlers, of those who wrote the Constitution, they were the worst of the worst who left Europe. They were the worst of the worst who left England, who left France, who left Belgium, who left Spain. They were the worst of the worst. So of course they're not going to have morality for the poor. And the funny thing is, they were poor when they left Europe. They were filthy stinking when they left Europe. And this is why the wisdom of the Most High God is grand and superior to any damn so-called European American, you understand? Righteous to give the poor what they need and not look down upon them. But you know what? Our oppressor, he looks down on the poor, forgetting he was poor. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten his riches. I don't mean to cut you off too, sir.
Oh, no.
He's gotten his riches. You know what I'm saying? Those who rule and run America, they've gotten their riches off of free labors of the blacks, off the backs of slaves, of the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. So how do you think these people are going to act right now, man? You're going to be confused of how they treat the poor? No, they've always been mistreating the poor. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the book of, wait, is there more now?
Oh,
sir?
yeah, there's more in James.
Oh,
More in James.
Comic-Con.
Started from the top.
Comic-Con. No sweat, sir.
James chapter 2, verse 6. But ye have despised the poor.
Mm-hmm.
Do not rich men oppress you and draw you before the judgment seat?
Mm-hmm. Being so poor, they judge you. You can't afford this. You can't afford this. What type of man you are? They look at the poor as some type of walking bacteria. They look at the poor of if you're near them, how dare you breathe the same air I breathe? You know what I'm saying? These people are disgusting, man. They're filled with Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? They're filled with it. We have to wake up and not be like them and understand that this mildness is in them, man. So don't be confused, of course, a hate group where we're basically telling you to separate from these people, man. We're a love group. We want blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians to love each other, to come together and know that we are the lost 12 tribes of Israel. And it's not a coincidence why we're going through all this. We don't listen to the Most High God, he punishes us. We listen to the Most High God, he fights all of our battles and puts us on top where we're supposed to be. Because you know why? He loves us. And it's time for us to love him right now in 2025, man. But things are going to get worse in America, man. And this is the best time because America, Babylon is crumbling and falling. We have to get everything together. We have to get ourselves. This is the best time to come together because, again, I said this before, like every other priest and prophet before me. They can't keep that knee in our neck and worry about their survival. I'm talking about America. America itself. America cannot keep their knee on blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans' neck and try to keep this country running. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump can't keep doing tariffs on all these countries, have a trade war, and oppress us, either one or the other. You know what I'm saying? You're going to try to make America great with your Reaganomics 2.0, you know what I'm saying? Or you're going to continually oppress God's chosen children, you understand? You can't do both and you won't do both, you know what I'm saying? America's going to fall. If I could, can I get the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 22, you know what I'm saying? And this is more of the Most High God. This is my words. This ain't Officer Barack's words. This is not even Commander Junior Hana's words. This is the word of the Lord that we've been taught by Commander Junior Hana, and we're giving back to blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You understand? So we can be that righteous nation. So we can live the law, statute, commandments. You understand? So we can love the Most High God. And one more thing, the Christian church have taught us. The Christian church did us so much of a disservice, man. Oh my goodness. They told us that God's love is unconditional, and that's not true. It's a lie. For a righteous father is going to punish that child who's disobedient. They're not going to reward you with something good. They're going to reward you with you going to your room. They're going to reward you with taking away your game system. They're going to reward you by cutting off your allowance if you disobey the father. Just like we're going through right now with the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Going through all this hell's conditions, being oppressed by the worst beast on the earth. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But it's time for us to get back to the Most High God, man. And that's the problem. We don't want to listen. We don't want to listen to the Most High God because we're caught up with all the bullcrap being put in front of us, with all the distractions, man. With all the love and hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? even politics. You know what I'm saying? Not to be a hypocrite, we get too caught up in politics. But the point of the fact of the matter is, these people who are in these offices, these people who are in positions of power in politics, they hate blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. I only watch the news to see the troubles. You know what I'm saying? The brewing of World War III. See if another gear got shifted towards World War III when I see Donald Trump and Russia talking. You know what I'm saying? Or if I see the president of Ukraine, or if I see China, if they're going to invade Taiwan. If Korea, you know what I'm saying, got another ballistic missile about to launch. That's the only time I watch the news. Or the only time I watch the news also is to see if the bill got passed. You know what I'm saying? We have to eliminate all distractions, you understand? Give back everything that this oppressor given us. You know what I'm saying, give back the holidays, give it all back. You know what I'm saying, come back to the Most High God, man, because that poor that's supposed to inherit the kingdom is you, so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, and that's in the Bible that we're reading right now. But if I could, sir, let me get the book of
Proverbs 22 and 22.
Come on, Baba Kashaw.
Proverbs chapter 22, verse 22. Rob not the poor.
Rob not what?
The poor.
You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump don't rob what?
The poor.
Elon Musk don't rob what?
The poor.
Republican Party don't rob what?
The poor.
The Democratic Party don't rob what?
The poor.
But America has robbed the poor. That poor is you, so-called black man, Latino man, Native American man. Keep going, Baba Kashaw.
Because he is poor.
Mm-hmm.
Neither oppress the afflicted in the gates.
Don't oppress the afflicted in the gates. But also, Parasa just got them reading the book of Deuteronomy, is that we're supposed to open our hands to the gates. The needy needs to be lifted up. You know what I'm saying? The one who's at a disadvantage need to be lifted up and clean and fed. You know what I'm saying? With money in their pocket. This is the word of God, man. Some of us got brought up in terrible housing, man. Terrible homes with parents who said don't give nothing to the poor. Who parents might come at you, you know what I'm saying, for the change you got from them from going to the store for giving to the poor. You would think it was a good act, and you're not even the truth yet. You would think it's a good act that you gave this extra $5 of change you got from your pops or your moms to give the poor. But they look down on you like, nigga, are you crazy? Slovakia. Don't give my money to them. You know what I'm saying? This is the go ahead, sir.
Oh no, and my apologies. Go
ahead, sir.
You know what I mean? And this was going on because only millionaires get bailouts. Only millionaires, only trillionaires get bailouts. The poor didn't get bailout in 2008.
Nope.
Millionaires, trillionaires. People who pay $25,000 for a piece of goddamn carpet.
Right. It's crazy. If I could,
a piece of carpet.
If I could, they can bail themselves out 10 times with the money they got. 10 times, Slovakia. That's all, sir.
Oh, and you drop in so heavy, and right now, and guess what happened? We took on the traits of that.
Mm-hmm.
White women talk about 6-figure. There's no 6-figure man, blacks and Hispanics and the American Indians. When the last time we start talking like that? We talk like a white woman. God. We talk like a goddamn white woman.
God.
That was not, nobody never talking about, I'm looking for a sick. Nobody talks like that.
Right.
Except white people.
God, you absolutely.
When did a slave talking about, I'm looking for a 6-figure slave? I'm looking for a goddamn, what? What language are we speaking?
Exactly.
I want somebody, you know what I mean? We talk like white people. And right now, that became the norm.
Yep.
That's the norm now.
On,
when did we start learning how to talk like this? When did black people start to talk like white people?
Mm-hmm.
When I'm talking about talking like white people, I'm talking about using their philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
When you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Using their spirit.
Mm-hmm.
We took on the spirit of white women. We took on the spirit of white men. When you know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying? When my when we was marching, right, the black women got kicked in the face the same way that the black men got kicked in the face.
Come on, sir.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Right, those sisters that you know what I mean, that went to those white schools and got milk through on them and food through on them and got traumatized.
Calm, sir.
Right, the black man also got traumatized when they went to the same school.
Right.
The both of y'all was trying to protect each other, but y'all was folding up in a goddamn fetal position. Why, you know what I'm saying? Why the white man and the white woman was kicking your goddamn teeth in? Now we talk like them, Salaki.
And if I could, they fought so much to get in those white-only cafes just to eat the food, to know that they cook better than them. You know what I'm saying?
No. Check it out. And you're dropping it so heavy. Yeah. Not only we cook better than them, not only we realize that we cook better than them, but for us to realize that we cook better than them, we have to get slapped in the goddamn head by the cook. Guess who was getting slapped in the head? Guess who was getting slapped in the head by the cook? By the cook when we want to integrate in their diners. Guess who was getting slapped in the head? Guess, you know what I mean? Literally getting slapped in the head.
The poor.
Not only the poor, guess who was the two that was getting slapped in the head? Guess who? Guess when, you know what I'm saying? When that sister sat down on that diner, who was sitting right next to her?
The black man.
The what?
The black man.
The Hispanic man also.
Wakan.
The Native American man.
Wakan.
They all got slapped in the goddamn face. Realize not only these people can't cook, they slapped me in the face so we can know that they can't cook. You see what I'm getting at? The Stockholm syndrome.
And if I could, sir, I'll go a little further because you're saying it's so heavy. When are we gonna wake up knowing that America is no good for us? When are we gonna wake up knowing that this oppression that America has been continually doing to us is no good? It's just the biggest stage, how you just said so eloquently about getting slapped in the head, beat down. When we're gonna realize America is no good for us, that the American dream was not meant for us, that the Constitution, you were not, you know what I'm saying, you weren't even thought of. Black man, Latino man, Native American man, you weren't even thought as a full man, as a human, as a complete human being when that Constitution. You were 3/5 of a man. And you got treated less than 3/5 of a man in this country, and still today. Go ahead.
Oh,
sir.
Slock, yeah, and my apologies.
Go ahead,
don't you was walking around in the 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, and I'm a man too,
right?
And I'm a woman too,
right? And it's crazy because like
in the 60s, you have to tell another man that I'm also a man,
right?
No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Because he's looking at you as a woman, because you're a woman now,
right?
You know, black man is women in 2025. We is the face of LGBTQ community. We is the face for that. Feminine men. We the face for that.
It's crazy.
And the Hispanic man is the face for LGBTQ community. You know that? That's what's going on. Okay. We had took on the traits, and right now we celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Yep.
With our goddamn oppressor, the paddy wagon.
Right.
Don't you know that? You know what I mean? Don't you know that the Irish is the police? Why you think there's so many Irish people in the police station? Because those the one. You know what I'm saying? Was catching the slaves, the runaways.
I was just about to say that, sir. I see. That's how you know we're in the truth. We think alike. You know what I'm saying? We think alike because they were the cops, they were the slave catchers, and they were the police, the Metropolitan Police in New York City. Understand? And they hate us just as well. You know what I'm saying? And it goes so crazy because you can hear people right now, oh, they were slaves too. They weren't slaves too. They were indentured servants, which means they had a debt to pay with their servitude, and they got rewarded. What was their reward?
Oh,
to police black people.
Oh, Slocky, yeah. My apologies. You dropping it so heavy. This is your class, you know what I mean? Slocky. But yeah, they indentures were like, yo, you know what? You're gonna be the overseer to these goddamn chairs, to these cattle,
right?
You know what I mean? You know, and you're gonna serve me for 7 years.
Right.
Then guess what? You have a monopoly on who, you know what I'm saying? We're going to happen after that. After that indentured servants run out, guess what they're going to become?
Police.
The police department.
Police department.
Why you think every time since the beginning of the police state, the police and the fire department, when something happened or they in a memorial, the bagpipes come out.
Gone, sir.
The dresses come out.
Gone, sir.
And you see that they put in the tradition, their upbringing to memorialize this fallen police officer. But guess what? It's so, you know what I mean? It's so overwhelming that they would do it also for African American.
Right.
You believe that? African American don't wear no goddamn play no bad pipes. The African American don't wear no goddamn dresses, but it's so intertwined.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If you don't in America, if you don't pull the race card, you're not playing with a full deck.
Right. Right. What you're saying is so heavy, sir, but it's true. If we turn around, pull on that green with a 3-leaf clover and say Happy St. Patty's Day, when they hate us just as well, because you know why? They're full of Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
The Irish are full with Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? Let me get if I could, sir. Let's finish this. I got one more verse.
James?
Yeah. No, Proverbs. 22,
Proverbs.
22, 23, Bob Shaw.
Oh, Proverbs chapter 22. Yeah. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 22. Rob not the poor, because he is poor. Neither oppress the afflicted in the gates.
This is what the Most High said, man. You can't oppress the poor because he's poor. And this is what these people will suffer from us. Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? They suffer from that and they oppress the poor. And this is the law the Most High God says. And don't oppress them, the poor who are afflicted, who are going through something at thy gate. Don't spit on them. Don't turn them away. Help them up. But let's go to the next verse, because the Most High God has something for the people who do this to the poor. The Most High God has something for those who suffer from Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? He has something for them. Let's keep going, sir.
Come. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 23.
Mm-hmm.
For the Lord will plead.
Well, what?
For the Lord will plead.
Well, what?
For the Lord will plead.
Let me tell you something. When the Bible, when you read the word of the Lord and it reads, the Lord will plead, don't get confused with the Lord begging, trying to persuade you, trying to get you to come to your senses. The way the Lord is going to get you to come to your senses is sending destruction to your. The Most High God is going to send wickedness, curses, desolates, war, hell to you. You understand? That's how the Lord pleads with you. This is no begging with you, trying to get you in your common sense. No, the Lord said, okay, I got something for you for disobeying you. Right now, the Lord's playing with blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians for disobeying him because we're in these hellish conditions under the rulership and the hatred and maliceness of these people, these Edomites, who suffer from Schadenfreude, Salakia. But keep going, sir.
God. Oh, let me start from the top right here. For the Lord will plead their cause.
He's going to plead your cause, man. He's going to plead your cause. I see what you've done, Donald Trump. I've seen what you've done, George Washington. I've seen what you're doing, Elon Musk. I'm going to plead your cause. Okay, you've done that. Now see what I'm going to do for that. This is going to happen to all of those wicked who oppress the poor, man. All of them, not just the Edomites, the Hamites too. The Hamites are getting their just due for what they've done to us by selling us to this wicked man. The Arabic too. Y'all want to paint your beard orange and call yourself a Muslim? You know what I'm saying? A Muslim, which is riddled with LGBTQ and pedophilia. Look it up. Understand? The Lord's going to show you and play with you. Come, keep going, sir.
And spoil the soul of those that spoil them.
You know what I'm saying? When it says spoil, he's going to make y'all rotten. He's going to put you in condition where you can never crawl up fun. You know what I'm saying? But if I could, I want to get to the book of Slakia in the Apocrypha, the Wisdom of Solomon. I want to get as much through this because you know why? This proves who the people are who suffer from Schadenfreude. We get on time, sir? You know what I'm saying? We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this right here. We're going to go to the book of in the Apocrypha, the Wisdom of Solomon. We're going to get to the chapter 2, verse 10. Baba Kashaw. You know what I'm saying? And when you read this, I want you to just close your eyes and paint who you see doing this. Paint who you see with the maliceness in their heart to say we're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? And also when you hear these words of the Most High God, you'll understand and know that they are hated by the Most High God and that they're frauds. Let's keep going. Let's read Baba Kashaw.
God, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 7. Let us.
Oh, Slakia, chapter 2, verse 10, Baba Kashaw.
Oh, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 10. Let us oppress the poor, righteous men.
Go ahead, Slakia. That's my fault.
Let us oppress the poor, righteous man.
Let us what?
Oppress the poor righteous man.
That us is our oppressor, man. These are Edomites talking, man. Most likely from the tribe of Amalek. You know what I'm saying? Most likely from the tribe of Amalek, because Amalek has a specific maliceness towards blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, have a specific maliceness towards the 12 tribes of Israel. Because you know why? They've stolen our identity and called themselves the Jews. They call themselves Israel. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, sir.
Con. Let us not spare the widow, nor what is that? Revenge.
Revenge. Hold on. It's it's like reverence.
Reverence the ancient graves.
If I
Here.
could, so what he's saying, he don't care how old you is. He don't care who you are. If you are a widow. If I could, real quick, sir, can I get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 49 and 50, Baba Shaw? Because all this is coming together. All this is let you know how oppressor feels about it, you know what I'm saying? And also let you know what the Most High God said he would do to us if we don't hearken to the words of him. You know what I'm saying? If we don't follow the words of the Most High God, what the Most High God saying, love me as I love you, like Officer Parazzo said not too long ago. And loving the Most High God is following the law, statute, commandments of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? These laws. And you're not going to learn to follow these laws in the Christian church. And you're not going to learn to follow these laws of the Most High God in the Muslim mosque, circling the rock 7 times. You know what I'm saying? When you get there, sir, let me know.
I got it. Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore, shall thou serve thy enemy.
Aren't we serving our enemies? Did these people not put us in chains? Did these people not throw our babies for alligator bait? You know what I'm saying? Do these people did not blow up Black Wall Street in Oklahoma? Did they not? Did they not recently blow up Philadelphia? You know what I'm saying? Did they not just do that? You know what I'm saying? Keep going, Barbara Shaw.
Con, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst.
Because we go to these people, you know what I'm saying? We have to go to our oppressor for housing, for food, for thirst, for clothing, you know what I'm saying? Because you know why? They're the ones holding all the cards. They're the ones in charge of all the resources that make America go. We have to go to the oppressor who beat us down every day. Keep going, sir.
And in nakedness.
Clothing. We don't make the clothes. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, sir.
And in want of all things.
Because we want the PlayStation 5. We want the necklace. We want the jewels. We want everything else instead of, we want all those other things that we don't need to sustain us and live it. We want the shoes. We want the cars. We want the clothes. We go to our oppressor, man. Keep going, sir.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
And that is his Schadenfreude. You know what I'm saying? That's his Schadenfreude. He wants to see us destroyed, man. Let me get the next 2 verses, Barbara Shaw.
Come on. Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
From far, man. From the hills of Europe. You know what I'm saying? Speaking a bastardized language. Keep going, sir.
From the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
As swift as what?
The eagle flieth.
Again, I said this in another class. That eagle is their symbol. You know what I'm saying? That eagle is their symbol. Wherever they go, you know what I'm saying, wherever they build, they're going to have that eagle to represent them and their maliceness and their wickedness and their ungodliness. Talk about our oppressor. These Edomites, these Europeans who are full of Schadenfreude. Let's keep going, sir.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
We didn't understand French, Portuguese, Spanish, you know what I'm saying, German, the Dutch. We didn't understand English. You understand? Let's keep going.
We got Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 50. A nation of furious continents.
A nation of fierce continents, man. A nation of people who just mean mugging you, eyeing you, who can't wait to do harm for you, man. Who can't wait to stop you, who can't wait to help you finish with all your living. That's who these people are. That's who these people are who have a badge and a gun, who wear a suit and tie and write all these bills. You know what I'm saying? Who's in the Oval Office, who's your manager. They can't wait, man. Keep going. Or if never I could, some of them hide it so well. So well. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not getting the wisdom and the truth from the Most High God, you get that from the priests and prophets that I actually began to command Johanna, you would never know. Keep going, sir.
Khan, which shall not regard the person of old.
Who?
Which not regard the person of old.
We just got done reading the Wisdom of Solomon. They won't care how old you are. You know how many videos I've seen with cowardly police slamming old black and Hispanic and Native American ladies? You know what I'm saying? How coward was that policeman who unalived that sister? Who said she was going for boiling water and her hands reached for nothing, man. Nothing, man. Cowards, man. All of them, man. Keep going.
Nor show favor to the young.
They won't show favor to the young. You know what I'm saying? They can't wait to unalive the generation after us, so we can't grow no more. And this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with people who are full of Schadenfreude. But if I could we go back to the book of the Wisdom of Solomon and the Apocrypha?
God. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
Mm-hmm.
Let us not spare the widow, nor revenge the ancient gray hair of the age.
You know what I'm saying? They all come to agreement to do this. But let's keep going.
Verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you go into these courthouses, it's trumped up. You know what I'm saying? I done seen videos of little Billy, who, you know what I'm saying, who shot 2 people, harmed 1. You know what I'm saying? They get 2 years probation. The same amount of points they make up in the courthouse. There's a point system in the courthouse. But let it be Tyrone, who's been poor. You know what I'm saying? All his life. Because where there's poverty, there's crime. You understand? Sidebar. When these pilgrims or these immigrants, European immigrants, came to America, you know what I'm saying, they would cause a whole bunch of crimes. You know what I'm saying? Criminal activity was abundant. And you know what America did? America gave them jobs. So you mean to tell me you can't open a job market in Chicago, Harlem, Brooklyn, Houston, Miami, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, Arizona, wherever the poor is amongst blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians? You mean you can't give us a job so we can uplift ourselves? You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't uplift the afflicted. You can't by simply giving us a job. Keep going, Barbecue Show.
Con.
Mm-hmm.
For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
And these are feeble people, man. Spiteful. You know what I'm saying? Giving people football numbers for nothing. Our people football numbers for nothing. And let that be to show to you, we should be committing crimes anyway. We should be a just people. Because going in that courthouse knowing that you're a sinner, the Lord ain't going to be with you, man. You know what I'm saying? You're for the chopping block for these oppressors, man. Keep going, sir.
Con. We got the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They lie in wait. You know what I'm saying? They lie in wait because you know why? They set snares. They set traps for us. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. They do it now. They're doing it now as we speak, man. Keep going, sir.
Con. Because he is not for our turn.
Mm-hmm.
And he is clean.
Mm-hmm. Contrary.
Contrary to our doing.
You know what I'm saying? We are clean people contrary to what they do, because these are people of sin, our oppressor. These are people of prohibition. You know what I'm saying? These are people who are just downright unlawful, man. And they're telling you right now, you know what I'm saying? They're admitting it. These Edomites are admitting it right now. They're not us. They're clean contrary to what we do. They know they're no good. They know this. They know it. They knew it then, and they know it now. Let's keep going, sir.
Con. He upbraideth us with our offending the law.
You know what I'm saying? We upbraid them. You know what I'm saying? We come to them and check them for how unlawful they are. You know what I'm saying? They know who we are. Just like today, and in any political structure around the world, any Congress around the world, they know blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the lawful people of God, the chosen people of God, and other Israelites who are scattered throughout the earth. They know that we are children of the law, Lord, and people who are supposed to uphold the law of the Lord. Let's keep going, Baba Gashaw.
And objective to our infamy.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you say
it? Infamy. You know what I'm saying?
Infamy.
You know what I'm saying? We're objective to their no good doings, man. We're objective to everything they do unrighteous. We're objective to everything they do unclean because they know that. Because you know why? Like you read in the book of Genesis, I mean, we are two different manner of people. You know what I'm saying? We don't mix. You know what I'm saying? Even if we do business quick and leave them alone because there's no sitting in a room with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like the lion and hyena. They might walk around 5 seconds, but claws and jaws will clam on each other, swipe each other. Because you know why? We are naturally enemies. You know what I'm saying? There are people of darkness. We're people of the light. There are people of wickedness. We are people of righteousness. That's just it. And those people of the dark are full of Schadenfreude, full of that unbalanced chemical reaction they get in their head when they see the poor being afflicted, when they see harm coming onto other people, especially God's chosen people, because you know why? They hate us. Let's keep going, sir.
God, the transgressioning of our education.
Because all they know is wickedness. That's all their upbringing is. Wickedness. That's their education. Corruption, wickedness, and evil doing. Keep going, sir.
All right. Verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
The professeth to have the knowledge of God.
He professeth to have knowledge of God, and that's we do. Let's let you know what you're reading right now, man. What you read, if you're not catching on, it's a jealousy and maliceness. What he's saying, man. Oh, he calls himself that. He sees himself that. Think of it like that, because that's exactly what these Edomites do, man. Especially Amalek. You know what I'm saying. He calls himself a man of God. They question us, and it's a jealous, hateful spirit they have, and they've always had that since their forefather Esau, man. They've always had it, and they're not going to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? This is the beast of the planet. Keep going, sir.
And he calleth himself the child of the Lord.
As we are. They know exactly who we are. There's no way. So when it's Salaki, they know who we are. Your white friends, your white families, you know what I'm saying? Every time we're at the dinner table, they make a nigger joke, Salakia. They talk about black people. You know what I'm saying? Because they know who we are. Go ahead, ask one of your white friends. Matter of fact, ask one of your white friends who can't stand their family, and they'll tell you the truth. Go ahead, sir.
You know what I mean? This is dropping it so heavy right here because, you know what I mean? Our oppressor set themselves up as God.
God.
That, you know what I mean? It says it right here. He professed to have the knowledge of God.
Mm-hmm.
Who told us about God?
Mm-hmm.
Our slave master.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not only he told us about God, God looked like our slave master.
Right.
And you know what I mean? And it says it right here. And he have called himself the child of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, he violating your little boy.
Exactly.
Donald Trump is violating your little boy.
Exactly.
And tell him, just grab him by the, you know what I'm saying? Grab him by the private parts.
Exactly.
It's okay. But I'm God.
Exactly.
And you better, you know what I mean? And you better pray over me.
You better
pray to me.
Right.
It's like,
God, no, what you're saying is heavy. That's exactly what they think. Exactly how they act. You understand? We have to get away from these people, man. These people who are full of Schadenfreude. Let's keep going, sir.
Proverbs chapter Proverbs.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, Salaki. Wisdom chapter 2, verse 14. He was made to reprove our thoughts.
You know what I'm saying? The thoughts they have are wicked, man. Again, we are the righteous son, and they are the wicked son. Keep going, sir.
He is grievous unto us, even to behold. For his life is not like other men's. His always are of other fashions.
You know what I'm saying? This is us being us. It's blacks, Latinos, American Indians being righteous, man. And imagine if we were doing that right now in 2025, man. All this oppressor, this Edomite is saying, what would we be if we were righteous people overnight? Gave up pork. You know what I'm saying? Gave up tuna fish. You know what I'm saying? Gave up being a whoremonger. Gave up being a whore. Not voting. You know what I'm saying? Giving up Christmas, Thanksgiving. Giving up everything that's America that we've been taught to honor and uphold in this country. And we all turn back to the Bible. We all rush the doors of the ISUPK, giving the priest and prophet work. You know what I'm saying? Giving us the priest and prophets, you know what I'm saying? 50 families to take care of, 500 families to take care of, 1,000 families to take care of, all the way up to Commander Junior Hunter, who watches the whole nation. The ones who hate us, who are full of Schadenfreude, will say the exact same thing, that clearly they are the chosen people of God. Clearly they are righteous people, and that's why they hate us for us. You need to wake up and realize that, man. Wake up and realize that, because when they fall down, as America crumbles more, don't feel bad for them, and wake up yourself and uplift your people and take care of the poor amongst yourselves. Because you know why? That poor man, that poor woman is going to realize what you've done for them. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you might be entertaining an angel. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Scripture said we entertain angels every day and we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, sir. Baba Kashaw. Oh, go ahead. You got more? Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we're gonna cut the time right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this another part to what I'm so famous of doing, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we are the ISUPK, you know what I'm saying? Coming out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, you know what I'm saying? And since 1969, we were letting the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians know that we are in fact the lost 12 tribes of Israel according to the Bible, you know what I'm saying? I'm priest Nomsa Yahshua Mi'ala. This is the ISUPK Long Island. Pay your tithes, you know what I'm saying? Pay your tithes, because although that tithing money goes back to feeding the poor, clothing the poor, you know what I'm saying? We have food drives, we have clothing drives, we have back to school drives, we have prison programs. If you know anybody in prison, link them up to the ISUPK, you know what I'm saying? We have a Passover coming April 12th in Atlanta, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Pay a $200 fee, get in there, it pays for all the events, only $200, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Shalom, Israel.
Hey, shalom, Israel. ISUPK presents the Lord's 56th annual Passover going down right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We got a whole bunch of events lined up for y'all, including the annual lamb slaughter. You already know. Then it's the Hebrew Academy trial. Oh, boy. Next, we got the children's party. Then, you know, we got General Muhammad's scripture breakdown class and the Hebrew Academy graduation. The Lord's 56th annual Passover. Pay your Passover fee. It's only $200 to get all these exclusive events. Real black culture. The general's in attendance and the stage is set. It's going down. April the 12th in Atlanta, Georgia. This event is only for the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indigenous people. We got a week full of events from April the 9th and the 13th. But remember, you got to pay that Passover fee. It's only $200 to get every event exclusively. Here's the itinerary for the Lord's 56th annual Passover. April the 9th is the annual lamb slaughter. April the 10th is the kids party. At 7 p.m. later that night, General Muhammad's scripture breakdown class. April the 11th, the Hebrew Academy graduation. Later that night at 8 p.m. is the all-black party. April the 12th is the Lord's 56th annual Passover. April the 13th is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. $200, 17 years or older, pay your Passover fee. See you in Atlanta, Israel. Shalom.